did it! I'm ready ahead of time. Let's load this before they start shouting again. Hello! Welcome to Skyrim, because I don't have anything else I know that I want to play right now. So you're all stuck with this. Ooh. And
you should read it. I'd really like to see what happens.
no, wrong button. I've been playing a different game, so now I have to readjust to the controls.
Oh, good. Be sure to say hello to Hermes Mora for me if you see her.
Right. Literally. No, I am not over encumbered. There we go. No. There's literally nothing else here for me. Well, that's not true. There's these mana founts, but... fonts. But I don't need them. I meant to sprint there, but do I remember the buttons? No! No, of course not. Why would I remember the buttons? Did I forget something? Yes, I did. I forgot how this works. I said hit the... oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Settings. Gameplay. Nope. Controls. Controls. No. F. No. Controls. Alright. No. And the game froze. Or my entire computer froze. Okay, the game just crashed. I think. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay. No. It really does not like me doing this right now for some reason. Okay. F. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. Now I can close this. And just wait for the passage to come back, because... Why? Why? Would I ever remember how to do things quickly enough? Or be able to adjust between games? Oh my gosh. Okay, I made it. Whew, that was close. Okay, there are enemies ahead. This will be fun. Oh, yeah. Take care of the lurker first. So there's 2 seekers, which means there'll be 4 seekers. You know what, y'all hit your lurker, buddy. Alright. No, not me. resist no, resist magic. Oh dear. There's one down. Now let's go get the other. No. Select. Select. And I'm already going back to the original controls because why? There. Okay. Why would I ever? Ah, there it is. Be consistent. Anyway. Consistency? I am apparently not capable of it. Alright. Chapter 3. And, okay, it was a seeker. You know what would help? Having my sword ready. Instead of just healing magic. You are the only one I care about. The other one is a clone of you. I don't care about those. Ow. Okay, no. That one, however, is not a clone. He's gonna make one. There. Last king of the Aelid, scroll of Bane of the Undead. And get my sword ready. Quick. Okay, do I need to go to the far side of this? Yeah, I do. Oh, great. I saw you. Not collecting books. I am healing myself. Because those seekers do hit hard. Ooh, kill cam. And some nice things. Okay. Places that it'd probably be easier if I were not a you know what, Font of Stamina is actually useful. If I were not a melee only character, but I have made a decision and I will stick with it. Scroll sells well. Actually, can I? I can. Alright. So I can swap. There we go. Couldn't remember if that was from a mod or from the game. It's from the game. I can keybind. So I don't have to open that menu every time. And also, like, I could... set a healing potion, but every time I do that, I end up wasting a bunch of healing potions. I forgot how long this one was. It's a good thing I saved it for today. Ooh. That's actually pretty good, but yeah, it does put me over encumbrance. Let's see if I have anything I can ditch. Actually, the dwarven bow, that can go. Wow! Grand Staff of Charming is worth keeping to sell. Well, let's see if I'm carrying anything else I didn't really want. And it doesn't look like there's anything here that I want to ditch. Okay. And we're done. And we will be down there later in a different book. Let's see what options this one gives me. Oh, Hermaeus Mora has things to say first.
You thought to reject me, and yet here you are. Your journey towards enlightenment has led you to my realm, as I knew it would.
What do you want of me this time?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained.
It's Oil Slick Cthulhu.
You are dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power.
I only want the power to stop Mirak, but, you know. I won't serve you, monster. I just want to defeat Mirak.
You will serve me, willing or not. All who seek after the secrets of the world are my servants. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Luckily for everyone, my will is that they get to make their own decisions.
Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose.
I never use just the second word.
But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but All knowledge has its price.
Why do I need this word of power to defeat Merak?
Even dragons submit to Mirak's voice. Without that power, you cannot face him. So say I, Hermaeus Mora, master of the tides of fate.
He's just he just knows fate. Alright, so what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
How do I know I can trust you, demon?
My word is as true as fate, as inevitable as destiny. Bring me what I want, and I will give you what you seek. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Alright, well, let's see what this book will give me. Dragonborn Force. May disintegrate enemies. I think that's usually what I get. Dragonborn Flame. Or Frost. You know what? Encases foes in ice sounds kind of fun if I remember to use it. There is the rub, though. If I remember to use it.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I talked to Hermaeus Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
He wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for teaching me the third word of power.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Talmithran. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Alrighty. So that's that. And I am not going to talk to the skull yet. I mean, look at that. That is, right there. It's just a weird Cthulhu. Oh, right.
Well, that gives me a lot to think about.
Mirak sent me some help.
I have some ideas about how to locate more books.
He's gonna have opinions about that.
Mirek has commanded your day, so it shall be.
I'm gonna be over encumbered. Because I'm definitely getting some dragon bones. Ah, Frostbite. Usually he has things to say, and I think it's just that we got him down too fast. But he basically curses me out for using Dragonwood on him. Usually. What twisted words have you created? Something like that. But I hit him with it so fast he didn't get a chance to say his mind.
The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets I need to uncover.
Okay, well, we're gonna take all. Then we are going to summon Arbok.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
There he is. I'm like, excuse me. I know he can be summoned here. I've done it before. Well, let's go, back to Raven Rock. And vendor some things. Which is what I got that Warhammer for in the first place. Because it was worth significantly more. What time is it? 3 a.m.? It's a little hard to vendor things at 3 a.m. Everybody's leaving the tavern. Alright, well, let's see. Do I want to use a silver ingot for that? I mean, it does make it worth more. Sure, why not? I think I'm gonna keep the skull blade, though. Because it's unique. I don't have any ingots on me. But I know I have a bunch of ore. So let's turn that ore into ingots. Probably should have made steel instead of... Well, there's not much point in transforming the iron at the moment. But I can actually... Whoops, wrong button. Alteration... Transmute. Let's make some gold. Oh, apparently I had one silver ore on me. I didn't notice that. So, I'm going to be able to make 2 gold ingots. Who's humming in my ear? It must be that guard over there who's being unusually loud. Gotta wait for my magic. No, you know what? I don't need to. Oh, no, I was right the first time. I have so many magicka potions. Why am I waiting? And I still have the 1 gold ore. I mean, I still can't walk around. I'm down still over 10. Well, you know what? Let's see. No, weapons. Anything. Oh! Dawnbreaker. Dragonbane, I haven't used it all. I'm just gonna sell this, because look at how much money it gives me. And that. Problem is of course, at this hour, nobody's available. Well, I guess I can just wait. I could go get a bed, but honestly, if I sleep, I may end up somewhere in the middle of solstice time, and I don't want to do that.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
Thanks! Geldis Sadri wants you to try his new drink.
Well, tell Geldis that Miri says she really appreciates it. And don't stay away for too long.
Yeah, because that wasn't creepy. No, that wasn't creepy at all. Okay, he doesn't drink. I thought that that was gonna bring, what's-his-face over here. But it didn't. Cannot fast travel when player characters are near. She is still watching me, because that's not creepy at all. Alright, I'm gonna wait another hour and see if that fixes it.
I've gotten a report that you've been harassing
It did.
some of the townsfolk. Is this true?
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. You know me,
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Geldis wants you to try his new drink.
Well, that sounds lovely. Thank you.
And I'm
Be careful out there.
thinking this guy will take one too.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
Geldis wants you to try his new drink.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
There we go.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Glover Mallory's the name.
Okay.
If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I don't actually want to tell him about the pickaxe because then it's going to have weight. And right now it's weightless. He won't take the potion off of me. But actually I think that gold ore is more worth. But I don't do anything with orichalcum, so I can sell the orichalcum. And the malachite, honestly. That may have been enough to knock me down into being able to move.
You tell
Yes, it
Precious
did.
he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Just give them to me and put it on my account.
About your account, it's been a few months.
I said to put it on my account, and that's the end of it. Understand?
Gosh. I think that orc's gonna be one of the only things I do anything about.
I don't think he ever wants me to feel the pain he suffers.
Headed east.
Okay. Well, we're gonna just go talk to Geldis and get that out of the quest log. And then I think we'll head over to Tel Mithrin.
Welcome to the Retching Niche, Outlander. What can I get you?
I've given out your Sujama as requested.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
Yay, money. Heard any rumors lately?
The Redoran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains. The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more.
Yeah, they might. They're not gonna like me either. Heard any rumors lately?
With the mine shut down, there's no telling how much longer Raven Rock's going to last. Hopefully, Councillor Morvain has a plan.
I've taken care of that. And he doesn't have any new rumors for me, so...
Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
Let's, Oh, I need to go talk to Cretius. That'll fix the mine. So let's open quests. Need to go cleanse the stones. I'll go get the earthstone while we're here. Need to go to Velith and...
Oh, another mouth to feed. You've picked the wrong town to settle, Outlander.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
I killed General Carius.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's
sorry.
a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
Well, he'll no longer send Ashspawn to Raven Rock.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
I am. Wow, okay. That's all he has
Thank you
for me
your
right now.
assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
I don't know if I can do this anymore, Modin.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
I'm not. Okay. Well, let's go
If
talk
you're
to
looking
Cretius.
for work, the mine's been closed.
Because he's in his house waiting for me to come tell him that I found what he was looking for and all that jazz. And then his wife will stop and say, why you're leading him on? She'll be like, thank you for helping him.
You're back. Please, tell me what you found.
You were right all along. Give him the journal, which basically was just, I found this
Let me see
thing,
that.
but I'm in no shape to
Huh,
deal with it.
I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Okay. And I could have him talk. I could talk to him more.
Mark my words. Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
And I'll leave, and when I come back, the mine will be restored.
Keep moving.
But while I'm out here...
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you.
Second
He
Councillor
said it's
walks
quite
by.
urgent.
Did he say what it was about?
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the
So
Ash.
now I have to go find him as he
Please,
walks
go
by.
speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Keep moving.
I'm glad to lend a hand.
You must be using quite a bit of your raw materials repairing their weapons and armor. I'm sorry we can't compensate you.
They serve the best Sujama.
I'll recover my losses in due time.
Worth every coin.
Okay.
Thank you
Admiral.
for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
He's in danger of being killed? How?
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
Why would the Ulans want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself.
Justifiably, by the way.
The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Well... I know... You know what, your concern seems justified, because I want to be on his
Maybe
good side.
justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't want it to come to that.
Nobody wants to wake up and find their besties dead. So you feel an attack on the Councillor is imminent?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Raven Rock.
Why haven't you acted on the information?
Raven Rock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret.
Because this is secret.
If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
Okay. How can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Where do I begin?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes.
Okay. You mentioned your sources, because I'm nosy.
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Reduran, but there are a few from other houses.
Why don't you ask them to investigate?
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
Okay. What can you tell me about House Lalu?
Traitors. A lot of them. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people.
I presume that was their downfall?
Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering.
What happened to House Lalu as a result?
They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council.
Ooh. Why do the Dunmer hate the Empire?
During the Oblivion Crisis, gates to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind. The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually defenseless. We had no standing army at the time, just uncoordinated pockets of resistance.
How did the Dunmer survive this at all? The Oblivion Crisis is basically gates to hell opened up, and a bunch of demons came out and had fun.
House Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years, but it became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House Redoran's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction.
Okay.
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
I love
with the Ashspawn threat taken care of,
doing that out in the middle of nowhere where anybody can come by and talk.
Morgan
Anybody
Bella,
can overhear.
Captain of the Redoran Guard at your service.
Hello, Vela. Thank you. I accidentally brought him in with me because of how the game works. Geldis, buddy!
Welcome to the mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
So, Counselor Arano said you might be able to help me.
Well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now.
You think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
And there's, Arano's wife, who we need to talk to. You have a better idea?
I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
How do I get them to do that?
There's an Ulin ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Why haven't you told Adril about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulins must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
I could ask him. You know what? Why did Counselor Morvain execute Nolan?
Back in 95, Vila Ulin came to Ravenrock with a plan to take over our town. But Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redoran Guard, and then murder Counselor Morvain when we weren't looking.
Viller did this alone?
He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that?
How did he get caught?
He underestimated the Redoran Guard. They were organized and brought a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulin was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulin ancestral tomb.
At least they treated his remains with respect after that. Anyway, we could ask about the Ashiams, but...
Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
Dunmer practice ancestor worship. I think that's enough.
You've brought Your efforts in Ravenrock have proven most invigorating for my husband. I haven't seen him this pleased in many years.
I found your missing folio.
You have? You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Reclamations bless you. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
All right. Ooh, eminent lockpicking. That'll be useful.
Good journey, traveler.
Because we are going to have to pick a lock, I think. Anyway, now that we've turned that in.
We've got our eyes on you.
Yeah. I think it's the next one. Yeah, that's the Morvain tomb, which we don't want. There's the Ulin tomb. And we'll just tuck ourselves in a corner here And... where is she? Ah, there she is.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
What are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't an Ulan?
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you get to it then.
Oh, no bother. We all have a right to be here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
All right. So, Tilisu Severin. Let's go, served cold. We are not going to talk to Storm anytime soon. I don't want to wrap that up yet. Actually, I should go.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense.
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress?
I suspect Tilisu Severin is the culprit.
Tilisu? Are you sure?
I saw her in the Ulan too.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up.
You had too many people in there, probably.
Telisu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain. I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So go search their
I'm
house.
not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telisu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Okay.
Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
Alrighty. Yay, this is fun. This is fun. We're having fun. Breaking and entering. Alright. Do I have anything for invisibility? I do have a lock-picking thing, so I may do that just to make it faster, but... I don't believe I have any potions of invisibility. I probably sold them. Not that I want to take it right now anyway, but... yeah, potions of illusion doesn't do me any good. Oh, prolonged invisibility. There it is. Okay.
Hello? Come on.
Who's there?
I know you're in here.
Okay, maybe I did want it.
I won't allow you ruin years of planning.
Alright, well, I guess I'm not escaping this. Well, this isn't a stealth run, so... Ulan house will have its revenge, she says it's her final words. Well, I mean, I was supposed to have the evidence in hand first, but they kind of forced me. Oh, it's only an expert lock? Meh. Here, I need you to go sneak in somewhere. Me. I don't sneak. I did try. But by the time I was able to control myself, they already had me pinpointed. Because I think my sneak skill is like 16 at the most. Come on. Found it. There we go. And none of this is marked as stealing yet, but I'll leave it. Okay. Don't mind the blood on my sword. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. I didn't do anything. I mean, realistically, I would have cleaned the sword before putting it away, but no, not in video games. Video games, you just put the bloody sword back on your back.
Can I help you?
Here's your evidence.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
I should have read it first, but it's... Actually, you know what? I will. Books. Oh, that's a contract on me, not what I'm looking for. Ildari's journal, not what I'm looking for. The Ulin matter. Dear Counselor Salden, in a matter of days I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Velith distracted by the Ash Spawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon literal Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Lalu, brother. Vendel Ulin.
Careful.
Okay, so
If
now
the
I
Severans
found...
have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
I found evidence proving the Severance guilt.
Then we finally have them.
Of course, India.
All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
I don't think they'll give up willingly.
Good. I'm going to send two of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
I'll head there immediately.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Okay.
Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Be ready for anything.
This may be the frontier. We've still got rules. Break them. Wound up in the prisons.
Okay, well we are... Before I leave Raven Rock, I'm gonna go free the Earth Stone. Come on. I don't think I've bookmarked Bend Will yet, so I'm gonna have to go find that in my shout. Menu. Oh, I had. Oh well. I have another word, but I don't feel like using it.
Go!
Alright, Lurker. Wow, beautiful sight. Just there we go. Okay. Oh, there's another one. I forgot about that. Sometimes they show up in the ocean afterwards. Exact same tail cam and exact same view. Wonderful. Gotta love the fish face. Hey! Oh, that's right, elven arrows, because that's what the Redoran Guard uses, is elven arrows. So, when you fight with them to take another enemy down, you get different shiny arrows. Okay.
I'm asking myself why Mirak was making us build these shrines. And I'm afraid the answer will be far worse than any of us can imagine.
Alright. Now I have a new ability, which I have until I use it. Once I use it, I have to go back to the stone to get it back. Am I likely to remember to use it? Probably not. Let's be honest, I'm not going to remember. But that's okay. I am going to go clear out the citadel.
If you've got any gripes, check in at Morvain. Second counselor around.
Actually, I think I did. Okay. I'm just gonna fast travel over there. And find 2 bodies of Redoran Guard. And some assassins. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, that was a decapitation, but it didn't show up right. I'll take your steel arrows, too. But the Veteran Guard there didn't last long against these assassins. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna waltz right through them because that's how video games work.
Is someone there?
Is someone there? Yeah, I'm really well hidden. I have no idea how you're supposed to find me. None. No. I don't need Nordic carved boots. I have my own Nordic carved boots, and they're better.
I knew it!
Because I've improved them. Like... Alright, well, let's see what's in this chest. Some gold. All I want. I don't really want to carry a bunch of shields around. They're not worth it. And there's a bunch of traps through here.
Never should have come here.
One hit. That was frankly impressive that it took was one hit. Get this stuff. There's a potion in there. That's unusual. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm in combat? Okay.
I knew it.
Oh. I mean, I'm not. How that works. Don't know. But video game logic. Alright. I should be out of combat now. Yes, I am. Cool. Let's disenchant this, because it's heavy. And... there we go. There's some more stuff around here that I'm going to take. I'm not going to take any books. I'm not taking books. It is difficult. It is so difficult, but I'm not hoarding books. They get heavy very quickly. No. Books get heavy very quickly, and they have absolutely no combat value. Come on, where's the... I thought the chain was in here. Evidently not. Hey, there's some food in here, though. I'll take that. There is a lever. Oh, okay, there it is. It's in the room I was already in. Well, let's take this pathetic amount of gold that they have. And their arrows, because arrows don't weigh anything in this game. Don't question it. Neither does money. And that's a good thing, because... Ow. I'm usually more careful than that, but that was kind of funny, especially because of how little damage that actually just did. Let me just walk over 4 bear traps and be like, oh, well that stung. Garlic. Nothing worth taking. Gotta keep remembering not to take anything. What's this? Oh. It's just this side of the trap. Okay. And I think I need to go whoop, back here. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I got half of that. Where? Ow. Oh, maybe I need to close this again? It didn't do anything. Ow. Where? Where? For goodness sake. Okay, so there was that one. Yeah. So I pulled that. Well, at least my heavy armor is in fact protecting me. Okay. Will you please stop that game? I know I need to go through here. I just don't remember how. I don't remember where the pull thing are. Where the pull thing is. I'm hoping it's behind some gates or something here. Or that I'm just blind. Because I frequently am just blind. But I've pulled that. It isn't helping. Okay, that's that. How? I normally remember the dungeons better than this, but... Nope. That wasn't it. Where is it? What am I missing? I'm missing something. I pulled... Aha! This one! That one is a trick. Ha-ha!
Over here.
Oh, he had a healing potion on him.
I join you in death.
Alright, where's the last one? You know, this doesn't say nice things about the Veteran Guard, given how easily I just walked through these guys. The biggest problem was me remembering how the heck to get through a certain door. Garnet, lockpick, potion of extreme healing. Dang, I'm glad he didn't use that. And some jewelry. And I don't want anything else there. Those aren't worth the wait. Just some scrolls of paper, and we're done. That's it. Let's just walk back through this trap hallway, wherein I have assaulted all of our ears with slamming chains over and over again. Sorry about that. But that's it. We're done with this little plot. And now we can go get our reward for exterminating a family. Yay! To be fair, they were trying to take, you know, do the same, so... you know, I'm just gonna fast travel over to Raven Rock again. Oh, alright. Hello, Counselor Morvain.
Well, what happened? Damn. Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it.
Chill, he's no longer a threat.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
Slain by the Morag tongue.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I did what had to be done.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Follow me, and
but
I'll
at least
take you to
you
the
have a roof
councillor
over
so
your
you can
head.
speak to him yourself.
Please, help me.
Don't let me catch you spending it at the Natch.
Okay. Let's go talk to Councillor Morvain. Let's go.
You lost?
No, I'm following the second counselor.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
He was using the same method
They
as
did
his
it
father.
to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, Counselor.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Oh?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
In as much as I stay
Thank you
anywhere.
enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
Just remember...
See, now I have a
looking for
house.
passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
So let's go into our new house. With the body still at the door. For a while. To be fair, they have jewelry on them and I'll take it. But yeah. And everything contained within. Yay! Well, I'm gonna take the jewelry. Ooh, a flawless emerald. Safe key. I guess I didn't have to pick the lock. She had a key on her. Boo. Alright, well, since I have this whole house to myself, and there's a chest right here, and everything in here now... No, not the bed. Chest. Everything in here belongs to me. Let's drop things like the blood skull. I can't drop that, and I don't want to anyway. Put that away. Put away a whole bunch of other stuff that I never use because it's heavy. Major blocking I'm not going to use. Just some real quick. Let's put the jewelry away. I'll need that later, but I'll remember that it's there. And frankly, if I do forget that it's there, I'll be able to get one where I need it. And now we're just gonna go, we're gonna go dumpsters, or not dumpster, dungeon. I am tired. Okay, well, can't put those away. Can't put that away. Ildari's journal. King Olaf's verse. Okay, so those books all don't weigh anything. Let's put away all this uncooked food. bring back with me when I go back to Skyrim later. But this is... Okay, you know what? Good enough. I have 200 and some points of carry capacity again. So we're good. You know what? It is 3 o'clock. Let's actually get some sleep. Now that we're no longer a werewolf and we no longer have to rent a bed. Let's get some sleep, and hopefully it'll land me at one of the stones where I can just fix it. Nope. Oh, that's right. I forgot that the bed there is glitched. It doesn't work properly. A bed you own is supposed to give you the well-rested moodlet, or not moodlet. That's a different game. The well-rested buff. And it doesn't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go... Yeah, no, that's not the mine. Let's, oh. What? I've never noticed it tilt the camera like that before. Let's see. Beast Stone, Sunstone. Okay, so... Let's place a marker on that there. Where's Blood Skull? You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna travel over there and go from there. Yes, I know I'm in indecisive pain. I'm sorry. I finally decided. That was barely worth it. Oh, there is this mine up here. As I recall, the miners are at the stone we're going to go fix. And goodness, I wish Skyrim had a climbing mechanic. They give us all these crags, and the only way to get up them is to just kind of jump. And it's so iconic that, like, other games refer to it that way now. Let's go path this way? Yeah, okay, there we go. Well, Dampall Mine. I think that has reavers in it. Let's clear it out. Why not? If it doesn't, yeah, it does.
Did you hear something?
Oops. We don't get to get the story because I'm not sneaky.
By Dagon's eyes, you'll pay for that.
Somehow I don't think I will. Then again, it's not like Dagon cares about what you want anyway. And he's also mad at me because I already decided that I wasn't going to side with him, so... Yeah, a whole bunch of dead bodies in there. That's fun. Yeah, well, I would say we are on level for this part of the game. I don't want that sword. We're on level for this part of the game. Actually, I think we're over-leveled at this point, but... Stop picking up things. Things I don't want. Let's get a healing potion here. Ooh, free poison. Fun. Alright. I don't really need that garlic. On the other hand, there are these sacks to loot. And, you know, free food that isn't off of bodies is free food. But I do not sneak. I tried because I was, you know, breaking into a house, but...
Someone there. I knew it!
Oh, hey. Gold. Bread and stuff. This is their treasure room. That statue of Debella does sell fairly well. So I guess I'll get that. What book is that? Azadal's Descent.
Ha! Found you!
Did you, though? Come on.
Yeah!
Did you find me, or did I find you? He's got 2 amulets of Talos on him. Why would you have 2 amulets of Talos? And slice. Okay. Well, I do appreciate finding an amulet of Talos, since it does actually improve my ability to shout. Do I use my shouts very often? No, not really. But when I do, it's really useful to have their countdown disappear faster.
I knew it! Come on!
Here we go, fight!
Nothing!
Well, then again. Well. Gold. Gold. And a circlet. Pretty circlet. Anything of interest in here? No. I don't want a tankard. Okay, so these were mostly empty. Oh, here's a chest. Novice? Shh. Ooh, more healing potions. Big ones. And some poison, which I should just sell.
Is someone there? Over here!
Anything good in this tent? No. You know mine's damp when you're in the mine and they're covering up the wood to keep it dry. Ooh, fireballs! There you go. Well, Mr. Fireball actually did me some substantial damage, so good for him. He's the first actual fight we've really had in here. Well, first, like, danger we've run into in here. But is there more down around here for me to loot? Assuming I don't just sneeze my face off. Well, there's one sneeze. Yeah, okay, I came from up down there. There we go. So let's go this way. Oh, it all leads to the same place in the end, it looks like. Here's target practice, coin purse. And the Reaver we already hunted, so here we go.
Time to die!
Well, it's a good thing you don't actually have to clean up the bodies in this game, because I do have a tendency to behead them anymore. Which means it takes twice as long to clean up the bodies. Ooh, Reaver Lord who's gonna use magic. Oh no, he has his... He just did a shield spell, but... He's been, If you can sneak in, you overhear comments that he's just, he's paranoid and he's killing off his, companions. And they're not quite sure why. Treasure room key! Stamina damage. I have so much stamina it didn't matter. Okay, well, let's not have to pick a master lock. That's great. Potion of resist fire, useful here. Staff of fury, sells well. Couple of gold ore. An emerald, a garnet, and a diamond. Ooh, diamond. Oh no, I already went up here. Okay, well, here's our shortcut. Whee! And because it's a video game, you land in the water and you're fine. And I want to go this way. Actually, is there anything good down here? There's a chest down here. That's it though. Chest with some gold, that was it. You weren't that out of breath. Okay. Well, that was a fun little detour. I made a fair amount of money in there. Why am I saving up all this money? I don't know. I don't know. But I am. Alright, let's go fight another lurker. Because Storn asked us to do this anyway.
Never should have gone.
Time to end this little game.
You won't leave here alive.
Okay.
No sign of
guys, please don't. I don't want any of you to die. Ooh, especially because this is a higher level creature. Let's see if I can keep it focused on me here. Alright, good. Nobody died. And a dragon just flew by overhead.
Don't hurt me.
Okay. Camera. Camera? Oh no, the game is bugged. Oh no, don't! The camera's underwater! It's not, but it is! Why? You know, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna reload and see if that fixes it. It did. Okay, good. Now. Get over here. Because if I use... Oops. If I use Dragon Rend on him, he's probably gonna just fly away. But I think I'm gonna have to. Alright. Dragon Rend, let me get off this rock face so I don't screw myself over with that. You going away? Get over here. Ah, no, perfect. I don't need to use Dragon Rend. He landed on his own. Well, I guess we'll see. Yep, Mirak's taking this soul, but I did get the other one.
Look out. Don't get too close.
What manner of magic is this?
It takes a strong will to command a dragon's soul. Perhaps you aren't as powerful as you think.
Punch you.
I grow ever stronger, Dragonborn.
I talked to him, so I kept him from disappearing like he's supposed to. That's fun. Okay, well... okay. I've got that power. Here's the cultist. It was a potion of resist cold, because, Dunmer are best suited to very hot climes, and here they are in Skyrim. They come from a desert, and then they're in Skyrim. Which is cold. Very cold. Well, let's head up this way and see what we find. Hopefully not another camera glitch, because that was annoying. But... there's a... a Dwemer ruin up here. Ah, full of Reeklings. And that takes care of the Reeklings. Ooh, a boar tusk. Actually, I think I want those spears, which have no weight anyway. But, there's a quest later that wants us to collect them. Okay. I do not understand what I just found. I don't understand that comment, so I'm not really going to run it through Google Translate right now, but I will do so later. Oh no, I was going to go in. That's right. I just looked down and I see Arabic in my comment section, which I don't speak. Unfortunately, the only language I speak is English. And as you know, if you listen to me, it's not uncommon for me to have difficulty with that. But I think there may be a black book in here. Oh, but I forgot it's all crooked and stuff, so it's gonna make me feel sick. Well, if screwed up balance is a problem for you, you may want to skip this one. Because this is gonna give me a headache. But it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Oh! Well, yeah, here we go. It's balancing out. We're past the ruin part and into part where it's actually balanced again, because it was deep enough that it didn't break. Okay. There is... Well, I thought there was a trap here, but... Oh, is that... Oh, is that English a translation there? Okay, I thought... I'm tired. I thought that was a username. I'm not really comfortable answering that question, actually. I think I just guessed the right button there. Cool. Anything up here? There's a chest over here. Oh, no, that's just a different... Oh, I think this is bots, because it looks like the same... I am having trouble with my with reading the comments here. Because English is hard. And other languages are even harder, apparently. So I'm having trouble processing what I'm seeing here. Okay, so I need to do some archery here. Ooh, expert level lock. Blessed, not worth it. Can I hit this through here? Nope. Crossbow time. Oh, it's these spiders. Okay. Sitting there wondering why they're working the way they are, and oil spider. That's interesting. Oh, okay. I vaguely remember these. You can, if you get to the right place, you can start making your own spiders of these, which are relatively friendly to you. But oil isn't one of the ones you can make. You can make the ones that explode, though. Okay. Why is the spider web refusing to cut? There we go. Okay. And I hit the thing so I can move on. Okay. Yes, I like Skyrim. That's why I'm playing it. Now that I'm beginning to understand what I see here, for some reason your username is coming second. Oh! Whoop! There they are. I never did do the mages university, whatever. Oh, this puzzle. Oh no, I forgot about this puzzle. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight on the spinny gears. Hey! Jeez. I really, really forgot how much I disliked this dungeon until I realized it was this one. I hate the gears. What was that? mantra of melee players in every game. Get your butt back here. Get back here so I can hit you. Alright, so... there's that. What's the valve doing? Oh, okay, I need to come. Get this taken care of. Go away. Let's loot. Nothing good in there anyway. Well, somebody else made that jump and didn't do so well. And there's something shooting bolts at me from across the room. I don't know if that was a ballista or another spear. That door is closed. Oh, okay. This is another I need my crossbow moment. No? Crossbow. Is that gonna work? No. That's too narrow. Okay. I don't remember. Well, maybe. Maybe if we hit it with something else. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, that's not going very far for you, is it? Okay. Maybe I'll get some way to open that up later. Because I hear something opening and closing elsewhere around here. Oh, hey, there's another chest right there. Ooh! Another flawless sapphire! Those things are everywhere now. Muffling! Yes! Yes. That would have been really nice to have just a bit ago. When I was dealing with the Ulans. Alright. Nothing of interest in there. Well, this is somebody who triggered something they shouldn't have. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. You have a note on you. Amusingly enough, his name is Ulan. Okay, open. Let's see. Try shooting the resonators with an arrow. Okay, there has to be a trick to it. 3 parts let up when I hit the resonator on the left. Okay. Yeah, it's not that difficult of a trap, it's just... let's turn that off. And keep track this way. Well, let's see. This may be too much. It was too much. by 2. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm a more capable combatant than this guy is, so... Let's see how many this one opens. 6. Is that this one? Okay. First person, so I can actually aim. One short. Okay, so these are the wrong ones. One, two, three, 4. No, that was 3. Okay. That was a bunch. And as I recall, that's too much. Let's turn that one off. Turn this one back on. I'm using my dwarven bolts now, but I have so many of those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So... There we go. That got it. And this is that room that I was wanting to reach earlier, but couldn't yet. There we go. I knew I was going to get over here at some point. There's the lever. Okay. Now I'm back up here. And spider to fight. Okay. Let's come up here and deal with this ballista. Ow. Bad ballista. I do not understand what you were trying to say there. It is not making sense. Was I supposed to pick that one up? You know what? Okay.
What? Nakas!
I don't need to do puzzles. I'm Dragonborn. I can just teleport myself across things. Okay. Here, guys up here. Oh, the ballista was getting rid of spiders for me. Cool. Get over here. Stop outrunning me. I don't appreciate it. there's that one spider. There we go. Okay, and this is the dungeon I needed the thing for that I put away, saying I'll be able to get it when I need it. This is where I needed it. Alright, fine. Wake up. There we go. Alright. But he definitely had the dynamo core that I needed. You know what? I don't want to deal with you later, so I'm going to deal with you now. Okay. Let's insert the dynamo core and hold up. Why is that still closed? What did I miss? It won't let me cut that down. Okay. You know what? I have torches. I'm going to use a torch and see if I can see a little bit better. Turns out I can, in fact, see better when I have a light source. Now, the question is that... Oh! I needed another one. Okay. That's the problem. The problem is, I am a fool. But that's nothing new. If you've been watching me for a while, you've seen me make many similar mistakes at this point. I said... give it the thing! There! Seriously? I think I accidentally pulled it out again. No, it's still there. Okay, so that removed half. That... I'm confused. I'm confused, but I will just claim. My goodness! So many flawless sapphire. No, I don't... Please stop giving me the things I don't want. I don't want that ebony battle axe or whatever. Oh, I have an ebony dagger, too. There. You know what? That's not worth the wait either. That'll do. Oh, there's one more pile of gold there. Oh, two more. There's one on either side. Yay, money! Let's get out of here. And I'm right by something. Let's draw out my proper sword. Oh, it's some buried house. Abandoned lodge. Oh, that's going to be relevant later. Okay, well, I'm glad I found that. That makes my life easier later. But let's see, I've cleared the water stone. Cleared the windstone. I need to clear the beast stone. So let's go do that. Alright, swap my shout here, back to Bend Will. And free all the Wraithlings. There we go. So that was a quest I have just completed. Gardener of Men. I will go talk to Storn in a moment, I guess. Miscellaneous. I thought I had a quest telling me to, Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did. To cleanse the stones. I did have a quest telling me to do that. Alright. Let's go to the Temple of Merak. Thirsk Mead Hall. Let's go to the Skull Village.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
True.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
Hi! It's me!
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
Who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Yeah. Did anything unusual happen around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw 2 elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful.
Amusingly enough, this is literally the quest I was just talking about. They are at that abandoned lodge we were just at. So that's funny. Hi!
Close enough. Never should have come here.
Hi, guys! Nice seeing you here.
Oh, not so fast.
It's a pity you won't actually run for your lives and stay away. Yeah, Google Translate is very stupid, unfortunately. I love that that came through clearly. just to really emphasize the point. But unfortunately, there's probably just a lot of words that have multiple meanings, and Google naturally chooses the wrong one. Because it's not thinking about how to make it make sense. It's just like, well, this word could mean this, so that's the one I'm gonna spit out.
Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the Skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Are you hurt badly? Do you need healing?
No. No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal.
Why would the Thalmor abduct you?
I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim.
Stalrim? What's that?
Enchanted ice. As hard as iron and as cold as death. Stalrim can be forged into deadly weapons. But the art is known only to the smiths of the skull.
Ah, yes. Much of this is not worth all the trouble, but it's fun to go through the fight anyway. Where can I find this Ankarian?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the Allmaker bless your days.
I honestly play games just to help people. So, yeah, the most of the stuff isn't really worth my effort, like, for selling or for use. But it makes me feel good because I helped NPCs. So, geez, all the flawless gems today. Nice! I am not complaining. Also, free salt. Yay, salt. Because if you want to cook in this game, you can never have enough salt. Jeez. The game's just handing me what I want today. It's very nice. Oh, some more money, too. Well, I am coming up to the end of my stream here, so I will go deal with this Halmor here, this high elf, and then I think that will be... Oh. Yeah, that will be it, because I am... It's gonna take me a little bit. I forgot I hadn't actually been down to the dock yet. Keeping track of what you've done recently and what you've done years and years ago can get a little difficult sometimes. Ooh, frost roll. Gotta love when you reach a point where a frost roll's just like, oh, problem solved. No! No, that's not what I wanted. Oh well, down I go, I guess. That hurt. Serana actually caused me to have a pretty bad bug, and that's why I'm not using her. I actually sent her away recently, and I just don't generally like companions, like followers. They just get in the way. I will use them if I'm, like, playing a mage, but, since I am a two-handed melee fighter, again, they get in the way. They don't help at all. They're just trouble. And if you go back and, I think it was last stream, I had to become a true vampire so that I could remove the bugged version of vampirism.
Boss says you're to come back with me. Boss says you're to come back with me.
I told him no once already.
We've got work to do.
I'm not chasing that map. It's a fool's errand. I'm done. Leave me alone.
Boss said to bring you back, or bring back your corpse.
Is that so? Well, you'll never get that treasure now.
Okay, so...
Time to die!
Well... You're pirates. I'm not dealing with you. I think that technically counted as an assault, but... I'm just gonna go deal with the high elf. You know what? I need to find more words of that shout. Okay.
You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move along.
I have business to discuss with your leader.
You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit. Do you not see that we are Thalmor? Get out of here, before I lose my patience.
I'm here about the Stallroom map.
So you know my purpose here, then? I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret. To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand.
You'll lose. The blacksmith won't talk. You're wasting your time.
You dare to question me? That insult will be your last.
Okay, well, I failed that speech check, but that doesn't surprise me. I haven't done much. Oh, no. I guess fire is actually something I'm pretty weak to, since I'm playing a Nord, but I'm not that weak to it. Will you please just... Thank you. Go join your ancestors in Aetherius. I'd ask why that's my primary way of doing a kill cam, but I know it's because I think I have a perk that's doing that. Oh, he has the map. If you pass that speech check, he just hands it to you, but of course, I haven't been leveling my speech at all, so, that didn't work. Ooh, salt. Okay. I'm gonna finish this quest since I can fast travel back. And I think I'll just end today in the camp. In the, not the camp, the village. Ooh, pearl. Okay. Well, I can come back here, so I will do that later. But right now we're gonna go talk to the skull. And we will end our session there, because I am crashing. I need to get off the computer and go play with my cat and do things like that, so... This poor thing's locked up in the bathroom, and I'm surprised I haven't heard her crying, because she's been separated from her people.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship?
Yes, and I've brought you the map to the Stallroom source.
I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stallrim. If you bring Stallrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull Friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
Alright, I think that's a good place to end it for the day. Oh, he's about to talk to me, so I'm definitely gonna just end it here. And, just, wrap it up. So, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate having somebody in chat. That was great. I will, remember how English works. I will see you all next week. Get some water, get a snack, get some time outside if you can, and tell someone you love that you love them, because you never know when your last chance is. And I will see you all next week. Thank you very much.